Hey guys, welcome again to Fatty Miniatures YouTube awesomeness.
Sure, awesomeness. 100%.
We are about to unveil to you Game 3 of the Shadow Wars Armageddon campaign.
Yeah.
My Chaos versus Brad's Chaos.
1-1 so far.
Maybe. Yeah, 1-1. If you haven't seen the previous battle report, hopefully there'll be a link here. If not, I don't know what'll happen. It'll probably be in the description below.
Absolutely.
But you won't know what the kill teams are if you haven't seen the previous one. It's all detailed at the end of the last
all our upgrades, all of our advancements.
Any new models that were purchased. All of that's at the end of the last mission. We are going to be playing the raid. We've already rolled off, we've already set up deployment. I am the attacker, Brad is the defender.
Yep.
Here you go. Alright, there is my kill team. There is the entrance as described in the Shadow Wars rulebook as my objective. Brad has 3 sentries. We have, is it Tomax?
Yeah. Zaymot's over here.
Alright, and then we have Helmsley is right over there. Now Helmsley did advance, we just rolled for it because we forgot. He does have 2 wounds now. And then we have Lance with his plasma gun right there. I do get first turn. My objective is to destroy that and get off the board. So we will see what happens as we go into turn 1. They're just going to go for it. These guys are going to go ahead and move up 4 inches. And plasma is going to move up just a little bit. And the bolt gun move up just a little bit. And the heavy bolter will just stay there. That'll be the movement phase. So we'll go straight to the shooting phase. These 2 cultists are going to shoot at your guy, your sentry guy. So the guy in front first. And that is going to be a hit. And with a 1, that's not really a wound. So the next guy will shoot. And on a 2, he misses. Oh, he is pinned though. Okay, so. And then we'll do the plasma gun next at the entrance. So sustained fire, strength 7, 1 die or 1 sustained fire dice. Getting a 6, so 3 shots. Hitting on a 3. So that's going to be a hit. And needing a 3 to wound. And that's not a wound. And of course I can do it off the table. So stray shot, there's nobody in front. And the second one misses. Did you want to do your 3 rolls to see?
What am I rolling?
To see if the alarm sounded.
Oh, absolutely.
So yeah.
D6 plus the.
Yeah, it sounded. It sounded.
Okay.
So, because strength 7 plus 3 is 10, so you only need to get a 10. So, so that means that at the beginning of your next turn, you can.
All my guys can come on.
We have to roll for it. Yeah. Good. So then this guy will shoot at the entrance, and that's a hit. And strength 4 to toughness 6, needing a 6. Nothing. All right. We will go ahead and do the heavy bolter with 2 sustained fire dice. So 3 shots. Hitting on 2s because he does have a red dot sight. And that's a hit. And no wound. And that's a hit. And that is going to be a wound, so it's down to 2.
Okay.
So we'll just,
Yep.
and the last one is a hit. Ammo check. He does still have ammo. And that is going to be a wound. So it's down to 1.
Alrighty. Ooh. Plasma pistol.
Plasma pistol. Yeah. Let me double check and we'll get right back to that. Alright, so plasma pistol is going to shoot at the entrance. Hitting on a 3. And stray shot. This guy is within half an inch, so hits him in the back of the head on a 6. And it does. Does he get wounded? He does. He goes down.
Oh, you just shot your dude in the
I
head.
shot my dude in the back of the head.
I
That's
like it.
true. Yeah, that's gonna be my turn. He is going to roll to see if he gets back up. He needs to take a look. Oh, I don't know. Do you have to do shoot on guys?
I think so. If the guy goes down within 2 inches is how the rule is stated.
Yeah, we'll double check just to be sure, but I think so. Alright, so leadership for this guy. And he's totally good. And the leader, also totally fine with a 5. Alright, so he is now going to try to get back up. And he's going to stay down. Alright, so we are going to go to Brad's turn. So Brad is going to bring in, attempt to bring in these 3 fighters.
Sure. On a roll of a 3 or better.
All
they
right.
are in.
All right, now you roll a d6 and 4. I believe they come in from this side.
Yep.
So we will bring them in and come right back. So that is where those fighters have come in. Straight shot right here. Maybe give you a different view. There they are. Okay.
Helmsley is going to jump down 4 inches and make sure that as far out as he can get. Hopefully he can at least see something, but I doubt it.
Alright. Is that going to be your movement there?
That is my movement.
Alright, so shooting phase.
That's only him.
Okay. And sustain fire 1.
And fire 1. Boom.
So 3 shots. Who's he going to shoot at?
Well, that cultist is the closest and easiest target, so
Okay.
that is going to be the first shot.
That's a 1.
The second shot will be at your leader.
Okay. That's a miss.
Nothing. And third shot's going to go ahead and be at your plasma guy.
Okay.
That
And
is a hit.
that's a hit. So ammo check. I assume you got something higher than a...
8.
Okay, so you got a 3 on the other side?
Yeah, they are 3 over this side.
Okay, so you're not out of ammo.
Nope.
Go ahead and roll the...
Boom.
Okay, so he is wounded. It's a -3 to your armor, because I totally forgot about the armor. So
Yeah, I think it's a -1 for plasma.
sorry guys, we're checking.
-3, yeah.
-3, so 3 up becomes a 6 up. Alright, so on a 6 up, he's just pinned. Looking for a 6. Okay, so he's down. And then this guy needs to take a leadership. And he's fine. Alright. I think at the end of your turn, Your guy stands back up. And then we'll go on to my turn. So my movement phase, I'm going to move this guy that way. And then this guy is going to move right to there. And then this guy's going to move just like that, giving the heavy bolter clear line of shots. So I'm actually going to start my shooting phase with the heavy bolter. So sustained fire 2d6 and getting 4 shots. So I'm going to shoot the first one at the door and hitting on a 2. That's perfect. And strength 5, toughness 6, 4 does not wound. So the second shot hits on a 6, wounds on a 6, ammo roll with a 6. I think it's a 5-up ammo check, a little double check. Alright, so it is a 5-up ammo roll, so he still has ammo. The door is destroyed. And I still have 2 shots left, so I'll put them both into the cultist. And that's going to be a hit. And toughness 3, so strength 5, that is a wound. And he goes down. And the last shot, I rolled a 5, so I'll go. And hitting on a 2 gets a 4. And wounds on a 4. And alright, so he's just down. Again.
Down again.
Alright, so that being said, this cultist, if I could focus with the camera, is going to shoot at that, I don't remember his name, your plasma guy. And does not hit. So then the bolter right there is going to shoot at him as well. And hits on a 5. It does not wound. And might as well shoot the plasma at him while I've got it. Plasma pistol. And that's a stray shot. So hitting this guy in the back of the head. And that's another 6. And that'll wound him. So, tink.
You're just like shooting your own guys in the back of the head.
And with a leadership of 9, he's fine. So, recovery phase for my team. See if that guy gets back up. Nope. The other. Nope. And the plasma. Nope. All right. So it is going to be Brad's turn. All right. So moving for Brad's kill team, he's moving
4
Helmsley up 4 inches,
So he can at least.
so he can take a shot.
We'll do the same with my leader, Alexander, and I'm going to go ahead and run both of the
other 2.
just because I don't imagine that they are going to really do a whole lot with their shooting anyway.
Okay. So shooting.
Shooting will be, yeah. Start with him, sustain fire into your captain.
Okay. So 2 shots.
Shots. First shot.
That's a 3.
Okay. Second shot.
That's a 2.
That makes nothing. Awesome.
Okay.
And
Then Helmsley gets 1 shot
Yep, gets 1 shot at
at the or the Marine there,
Marine.
and it hits him. Does not wound.
And am I within range with my plasma pistol?
Is it 18? I don't think so. All right. So recovery for your 1 cultist.
God damn it. No.
And he takes a flesh wound and is now pinned.
Well, that's, or isn't, yeah.
All right. So at the beginning of my turn, I do have to take a bottle test. And with a 5, I am totally good. So now I am trying to get off the table.
So you would have rather bottled?
No.
Oh.
No, if I bottle, I lose.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. So, let me do some movement and I'll get right back to you. All right, guys. So, in the movement phase, this guy is gonna go off the board and get eaten by these wonderful Tyranid gargoyles. But he escapes. And this guy is gonna go back an inch, and then 7 inches. He's running, so he'll end up there. And then my leader will go run to there. And I guess now I have to roll for recovery for my 3 remaining guys. So we'll start with the plasma guy, who's out of action, and this guy is also out of action, and the last guy is just gonna stay where they're at. All right, so that is going to be my turn.
I was curious if that would give me line of sight.
And it doesn't look like it.
Doesn't look like it. So I can run him. If I get him down here, then you're gonna
the next
still,
turn, yeah.
And you're gonna get both of them off. Captain,
The captain won't be off.
and he doesn't get up till the end of the turn though.
Right.
Huh. Interesting. Oh, I still gotta.
Yep. Roll a dice. See if the other guy comes on.
Yep.
And he comes on. What side?
That's a good question.
Well, the same side.
So he's worthless. Perfect.
He was in the John. He couldn't help it.
I'm not gonna say anything. Probably a bad spot.
All right, guys. So Brad has ran all of his guys. He ran the heavy bolter to get better line of sight. He ran the plasma gun and then ran all of those guys. And then in his recovery phase, his auto gun stands up. So we will go into my turn. This guy, bottle test. I'm good with a 6. This guy's off the table. I think this guy ends up right here. Do you want to measure that real quick? So right there. And in the recovery phase, does he stand up? He stands up.
Doesn't
Or flip over.
Okay.
So, all right. So he takes a flesh wound. He didn't die though.
Not yet.
So, all right. So Brad's turn.
Good times. I'll wander up 4 more inches just to try to see if I can get some line of sight. So,
All right.
that's my movement. He'll stay still. I doubt he has line of sight, but
Definitely doesn't look like it. No, looks like he's blocked.
yeah, I almost forgot to move him 4 inches.
All right.
And then you tell me who has line of sight of those. Just the bolter.
We'll move.
Yeah.
I would say, yeah, just the bolter.
Okay, we'll take the bolter shot first then.
Okay. That's gonna be a hit. And not a wound.
Las gun.
Auto gun.
Auto gun, yeah.
Hit. Okay, so that's gonna be a hit. And nothing, needing a 6.
Okay, so I moved, so I can still sustain fire.
He is pinned.
He is pinned.
Yep.
Okay. So
3 shots.
Come on, Big Daddy. 6.
Okay, so that does hit. It doesn't do anything. Ammo check. I think he's out of ammo. Because it's a 7
I think you are correct, sir.
in the special weapons.
Yep, 7 plus.
Alright.
Well, that about sucked.
Alright. So that's going to be it for your turn.
Yeah.
On my turn, this guy crawls his 2 inches and was off the board. This guy would have crawled 2 inches and would have been there, and then he would have gotten up. But I think since they were both down, I think that ends the game. Since they were both down or pinned at the beginning. So we'll double check and see what happens. Alright guys, so the end of game 3 for Kill Team Varzar. I do have to roll for these 2 folks right here to see what happens. So we'll do the plasma gunner, and he rolls a 3. So we'll see what happens. Now he rolls a 4. So he was seriously injured, and on a 6, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. He recovers in time for the next mission. In addition, he also advances. So that was actually extremely lucky for me, as this guy has an extra inch of movement. Yeah, so rolling for the advancement, getting an 8, which is a skill. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to generate that skill. I was looking at these earlier. I think I'm going to generate from the gorilla table. Excuse me while I flip some pages. Yep, I'm gonna roll on the gorilla table here. So a 1 and a 2. 1 is if this fighter was deployed, you can re-roll the first failed ammo roll. 2 is as long as the fighter didn't go out, you receive an extra 50 minutes to spend on your recruit or rearm action. I think I'm going to select that one. So every mission I get an extra 50 if he doesn't go down or out.
So 150.
150 a game. So, and he's totally fine. So, for the next guy, he rolled a 2 and a 6, so he's seriously injured. And he rolled a 4, which is a full recovery. So he's totally fine. And then this guy finally shows up late to the party again. So, so I will go ahead and do my advance. I think at this point I'm going to advance. Oh, we'll do the heavy bolter. We will do our mech and see what he advances. So 2d6, getting a 9. So he is skilled. You know, I think I'm gonna roll on the same table. The gorilla table again, because he is a specialist. And up. Oh, so I got a 5 and a 6. So I can either re-roll any advanced rolls going forward, or I can re-roll any injury on the serious injury table. Well, the serious injury table is the one that is that one right there. So I think he's a survivor.
Okay.
I think he's a survivor. So I'll write all that down, and we'll get to Brad's kill team, and then we'll do our rearm and re-equip stuff. All right, guys. So here's Brad's full kill team. I tried to make it look all nice and pretty. Here's his leader. There's his other guy. He has chosen to advance Brother Dexter. 2d6. And 6 is the total.
Yep.
And so that is going to be skilled. So you will need to generate a new skill. What table?
Oh yeah. Let's do the same table you had did.
Okay, the gorilla table.
Sure.
So 2d6. And a 6 and a 6. Go ahead and reroll. So
1.
So the 1 is you can re-roll the first failed ammo roll in each mission. And number 6 is you can re-roll any injury result on the serious injury table.
My heavy bolter is gonna re-roll failed ammo roll.
All right. All right. Now, because I did destroy the entrance, we do need to roll, and on a 1 or 2, Brad does not get any promethium. So Brad does not get any promethium from this mission. So we will go on to, oh, and I need to roll a d3 to see how many I get. So I get 2. All right, so we will come back to you with the re-equip and rearm, and we'll show you what happens. All right, guys, here are the things, the new models that Brad and I have purchased for our kill teams. You have Roland right here. He has a bolter, and he has a knife, and he also, believe it or not, has camo gear. So all enemies who shoot at him have to subtract 4 inches from their range. So if he's on the edge of the board, I'm looking at you, heavy bolter brother Dexter. May not be able to hit him. And then we have Vubas, who is a cultist, and he doesn't actually have the auto gun. He just has a combat blade right now. I don't have any cultist models with combat blades, but he will eventually have an auto gun. So that's what I purchased. Brad bought Brother Carl Dose. Yes, that is Brother Carl Dose. He does have the same gear as his friend, Brother Helmsley. So he has a bolt gun, combat blade, power armor. He does have inferno bolts and a red dot sight on that bolter. So that's what we both have purchased, and we will see what happens in the next game.